Hey, look, if your dog misbehaves, you just can't get your dog to do what you want him or her to do, you just don't speak Doglish. But our next guest does. In fact, he wrote the book on Doglish. He's Vladi Roitapel, the Russian dog wizard. It's great to see you, Vladi.
Thank you, thank you. You didn't introduce me right.
Okay, go.
You should be more exciting. Vladi,
ladies and gentlemen, Vladi Roitapel, the Russian dog wizard.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes, I train dogs all over the world and train dogs for Soviet intelligence service.
You train dogs for the KGB?
For KGB, jumping
to
from aircraft, be the spy dog. You know?
What?
No, Americans.
So then they come over and they go, yeah, the microfilm is in the barrel over there.
As a matter of fact, that was the things. We could put microphones on the dogs and they were hearing because American spies were everywhere by that point in time. So,
well, I'm glad you came over to our side. All right, let's talk about your work with dogs because I've seen you work before. It's absolutely amazing. You try to actually speak their language, literally, not figuratively.
It is, and I learned that secret
Doglish.
from Doglish, from my mute and deaf dog trainer mentor. So let me give you quick examples. For instance, we can say "good boy, good girl" like this, or we can say "good girl, good boy," and the dog gonna hear "oh."
Okay, look at the dog. You got to see the dogs reacting to this.
And the opposite, we don't say no, no, no. I sincerely believe most dogs in this country think the word no is their nickname. Because people use so many times without consequence.
They hear it over and over again. They don't know what we're talking about. Now, you also make a really good point, and that's that Americans are probably the worst dog trainers in the world.
I haven't seen any behavior problems to that degree unless I come to America. Because Americans do three things wrong.
Okay.
Number one, allowing their dogs pull them on the leash.
Right.
Allow them their dogs bark non-stop like Russian AK-47 downtown Beirut. And sleeping with them, and sleeping is the bad, but it's get me in trouble.
Right.
Even chickens in the chicken coop located according their rank with the rooster on the top.
Can I honestly tell you I've never slept with a chicken? I just want to make that clear. I don't know if you're under the impression that all Americans sleep with their dogs and their chickens.
I know. I hope you sleep in the right
direction.
Okay. I don't want to be politically incorrect, but anyway,
let's get some examples of how this works.
So this is my Mika, German Shepherd, smart German Mika. You're supposed to be good. You stay. This is very smart, and I brought just the stupid lab to the mix.
Oh, I have a lab.
They're not the stupid, but you know the labs. They can be running through the storm door without realization,
without opening it.
This dog jumping in my van with closed door because my Mika looks at that lab, said, "You have a kind of cuckoo or something."
Okay.
So,
hi, Mika.
So we say, "Mika, come on, babies, let's go." So as we walk, let's walk. Mika, come on, babies. So if I short lean over the shoulder when I put my teeth down, that means sit. If I put my teeth more, Mika, we're gonna do down. And if I move backwards, Mika, it's following me. And if I do this, she sits. And eventually, Mika, sit. And Mika knows, by the way, if you can ask her, who is the best, Vladi is the best dog trainer? Good, baby. Down. Now, listen, I want to give you some job to do.
Okay. I'm going to go home and try this on my lab. Okay, it looks very similar to Riley.
This is the Riley. So I want to say, but please, just do what I do because I do what the dogs do.
Okay.
Discipline. This is not American School of Public Education.
All right. So
I tell you, you do it. Just exactly word by word. Say, Riley, come.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was a signal for lay down. I'm sorry.
Riley, behave. Riley,
hi, Riley.
Tell him come.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Say,
Riley, come.
Say, come on, baby. Tell him sit. You have to lean like a teeth. You see? He momentarily went down. Okay, let's do the last command.
Okay.
This is the dog bed. You know the situation.
You're not going to make me get on it, are you?
No, I will not.
Okay.
But you know the situation. Somebody knocking your door, on everyone's door, and the dog says,
right. Oh, yeah,
and the people say, sit. No, here's what we do in Europe. We're sending them to the dog bed, okay, when somebody comes in. So you're going to be doorbell. Could you tell me, ding, ding, ding?
Ding, ding. That's not what my doorbell sounds like.
And after that, whole your body go. Say, Riley plays, go.
Okay. Ding, ding, ding.
No, you have to say, Riley, go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Riley plays.
Riley, go. Place.
And take it down.
Down.
Be authoritative. You're too democratical.
What? But she did it.
Okay. Nobody gets A in my class. Listen, you did a wonderful job. You did a wonderful job, my friend.
Hey, you know what? I also learned, and you and I were talking about this during the break, the magic word for my dogs is ah. I don't say no, I go ah.
Because
why?
Because when you say ah, the dog is hearing ah. which
It's like
is
growling.
It's a growling. And
You scared me a little there.
Oh yeah, don't worry about this. I'm on your side.
You know, truly, you should have your own show.
Thank you so
Do you
much.
not have a show?
Working on that. Working on that.
You should have your own show. I would come to your show. I would obey.
Thank you.
I'd get on my rug. I'd go to my happy place over there.
If your dog's taking you for a walk, bark non-stop, chewing you out of the house, please come to the San Diego Pet Expo. It's gonna take place where?
Now, this is going to be at the fairgrounds Saturday and Sunday, and you will be there.
All day
Mika
long.
will be there. Riley will be
Riley
there.
we're gonna help the people. If your dog's misbehaving, I'm solution, I'm the answer. We'll address all questions, and if you don't have a dogs, bring
the kids. You can
bring
probably
the
train
kids,
them,
or you can
yeah.
I can match you, hook you up to someone too.
Vlade Roitapel, go see him this weekend at the San Diego Pet Expo at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. He'll be there Saturday and Sunday. Oh,
This is the Russian gift for you. We made it in the shade. Now you need some Kool-Aid. Okay, guys. Mika, come on.
Vlade, thanks. Riley, thank you. Mika, good dog. Hey, go play. You guys go play now. Okay, for more information, you go to san-diego6.com and you click on San Diego Living. Nice job, Vlade. Get your own show. I'm serious.
Okay.
All right.
Wendy has a very special guest outside. Let's go.
Here we are, we're right here. I got one word for everybody. Puppies! We have puppies! You know, a lot of people get cute puppies for Christmas, and it's so much fun, but puppies are a lot of responsibility. They're not just like a toy, right? You can't take them back. That's why we have a wonderful guest here, Vlade, the Russian dog wizard. Vlade.
World famous Russian dog wizard.
I forgot about that part. You just don't want to be your average dog wizard. You want to be the world famous one.
I don't want you being polite.
All right,
But
we have a number of viewer questions. Can we get right to them?
exactly, sure. But I just would like to warn you, I have more answers than you have a question. So let's do this. You give me a question, I'm going to give you an answer, and I'm going to plug in some additional solutions, which everyone is going to appreciate.
All right, I think Vlade is already taking control of this interview.
Exactly.
So let's just go along with it, because he is a world-renowned Russian dog wizard.
Whatever.
All right, number one, I have a 9-week-old puppy. Somebody wants to sell me a puppy at 9 weeks old. This is a viewer question. Is that too young? Is 9 weeks too young to take a puppy?
No. It would be too young. It would be before 8 weeks. So between 8 weeks and 9 weeks, that's the perfect time to pick up the puppy.
Time.
And if before, they're not going to have all that experience by basically playing with each other, communicating with its own mother.
So that's okay. All right, let's go.
And I would like to plug in one wonderful tip, which every pet owner should teach it.
You want to say tip, okay?
Tip.
Okay.
To teach the puppy come command. So basically, we're going to call them by name puppies, and we can just say, puppy, come, and we're gonna use, hey baby, come on. So do something positive. I'm using KGB, yeah, squeaker. It's
KGB,
a silent.
that's a KGB squeaker.
Yeah, you know.
All right, Vlade, we gotta go to the second question.
So
the second question is,
good babies, positively
my
reinforced.
puppy keeps urinating, peeing on the same spot in the carpet.
Very easy fix.
How do we fix that?
Very easy fix. Feed the puppy in that particular spot, because dogs, as the humans, they don't want to.
Come back over here, Vlade. Show the puppies.
Yes, they don't want to eat in the toilet area.
Oh, okay. So put your food right there. Okay.
Yes.
Let me go to our third question. Are you ready? I know you're trying to get these in. We'll get them all in. The third question is it safe to let our new puppy lick my kids in the face before the puppy's had all of its vaccinations? Because there's nothing better, and may I say it, than sweet puppy breath. I love puppy kisses.
You know, the thing is, it's not safe to lick the faces, kids' faces, no matter what.
Yeah.
Russian mother would tell you, wash your hands after you're touching the puppy. Once they get parasites, I mean, it doesn't matter, you have vaccination or not, it's going to be hard to read from the face.
Kids and puppies, don't let them make out, basically.
Exactly.
Okay, all right, there's a good tip. All right, we have another question from the viewers. This question is, we want the puppy to sleep with us, but we're afraid it will fall and jump off the bed and get hurt.
You know, the people are afraid of the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Because what they should be afraid, once you start to sleep with your puppy gonna stop listening to you. It's like among the humans, you know?
This could explain a lot of my problems with my little dog, Sophie. Sophie sort of, she sort of runs the house.
Every time you raise the body in the vertical direction.
And she's a bed hog.
Exactly.
I got to mention that as well. Okay, we've got another question. This is our final viewer question. My husband lets the puppy chew on old socks and towels. Is that good? Is that safe?
your puppy, your husband is out of control. Your husband needs to get some training.
Many, many times.
You know, and
in all cases.
why he putting his dirty socks all over the house? You know why? Because he wants to dominate. He wants to mark its territory. But by the way, back to the socks. There's the socks. Look, based on that, quick tip. If I give the sock, you see what they're doing? Now they're chewing the sock and everything. How we're gonna stop the dog from chewing the wrong objects?
Pick the object up.
Yeah, no, we're gonna use correct redirect praise.
Okay.
Let me introduce Pet Convincer.
Convincer.
It's a spray there. Look at this.
Is that from the KGB as well?
No, that's just a starting effect.
Okay.
This blast bad problem in the past. You don't need to yell and scream, just convince and compel.
Vladdy,
I like how I said.
Vladdy, come.
I like how I said. Sometimes I say smart things.
Come. Heel, Vladdy, heel. Vladdy, the world-renowned Russian dog wizard, here to answer your questions. Thank you very much for that. If you'd like more information about Vladdy and all of his tips, you can go to KTLA.com.
I love you.
Oh, really? Right back at you. You're crazy, but I like you. You're my kind of guy. Chris?
What is that thing he's using? What was it, squirting water?
Stun gun.
Nice.